Welcome to our second Advanced English Paper Slides. I'm Cooper.
I'm Brianna. Romeo and Juliet, Act 2, Scene 5 and 6. The first thing that takes place is the nurse goes over to talk to Romeo while Juliet waits very impatiently for the news from the nurse. Juliet says, "I sent the nurse at 9 o'clock. Maybe she can't find him. That can't be. Oh, she's slow." Once the nurse arrives back to Juliet, she is very anxious to hear what was said. The nurse is tired from running back and forth. Juliet says, "Oh my God, here she comes. Oh, sweet nurse, what news do you bring? Have you spoken to him?" The nurse slowly tells Juliet to go over to Friar Lawrence's to see Romeo to get married. The nurse says, "Hurry up and rush over to Friar Lawrence's cell. There's a husband there who's waiting to make you his wife." When Juliet arrives to Friar Lawrence's place, Romeo is very happy to see his lover. Romeo says, "Here comes a lady. Oh, a footstep as light as hers will never endure the rocky road of life." Our summary is, in Act 2, Scenes 5 and 6, Juliet is very impatient with the nurse. Romeo asks Friar Lawrence to marry him and Juliet. He finally agrees to marry them. He warns them about rushing to get married, but that does not slow them up any. The nurse also warns them. They go along with the plan of marriage. Our first connection is while waiting for the nurse, Juliet is very impatient and eager to hear the news from her. Just like today, people are excited to hear from their boyfriend or girlfriend, but today people really don't send people to deliver back news. They talk over the phone. One vocabulary word in scenes 5 and 6 is jaunts, meaning a very tiring journey or trip. This was describe the nurse's trip to talk to Romeo. Another vocabulary word is beshrew, meaning to throw shame upon someone or something. The nurse says in scene 5, once she returns, she is tired. She says, "Beshrew your heart of sending me about to catch my death with jouncing up and down." Our second connection is Romeo and Juliet want to get married quickly. Just like today, people rush over to different places to get married to each other. Thank you for watching.